Hear me okay?
Yep, got you.
All right, awesome. We're going to get started. We're just waiting for some hands to go up for you.
All right.
Does anyone want to start us off?
Like, it's about to be a quick day today.
Okay, you make it off easy today. Oh, we got one from Maddie Glab.
What's up, Tremaine?
What's going on?
How are you?
Good.
Hey, how was your bye week? How was it different than, I guess, a normal year? What did you do in Buffalo?
It was good. Good time to, just stay home and relax. Catch up on some rest. I didn't really do much at all. I mean, obviously with the, conditions that we're in right now, just kind of just spending time at the house and decompressing and, just clearing my mind up.
I know probably at this time in the season, week 12, really nobody's healthy at this point. Everybody's kind of at 80 or 90%. But do you feel like you were able to heal and rest up a little bit? I'm sure several players needed this week to just have a week off on their body.
Yeah. I think, our bye week fell at a really good time. Late in the season when a lot of guys are really starting to feel it and, starting to get a little cold outside. So, a lot of guys feel it even more with that, just being in condition. But, I think it fell at a real good time and, it benefited us a lot. Guys got healthy, guys got some rest on their body and, to finish up this last stretch we have.
And this defense has really come alive in the last few games. Has there been a change in the mindset, you would say, between the group? Or I guess what's been the shift? What's been the change in your eyes?
No, I don't really think it's been a change of a mindset because, even from when, we first reported back for training camp, I mean, our mindset has always been to go out and, dominate and go out and, be the best that we could be. Some things we face a little bit of adversity, particularly on the defensive side. And I mean, that's expected. Everything's not going to go all crystal clear all the time. Sometimes you have to go through stuff to, really find what your weaknesses are. So, we never panic and we're still not panicking now. We know there's a lot more, things that we could do to get better. A lot more stuff that we could do to, really be a good defense, because we have it. And we just have to go display it now. It's really not a lot of talking about it. We can't play lip service to it. We'd have to go out there and display it.
Awesome. Thanks, Tremaine. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Tremaine, Jenna Cottrell. Just curious, what are your thoughts and what have you seen from Justin Herbert and kind of what stands out to you about his game?
Yeah, I think he's good, in particular to be a young quarterback, rookie in the league. I think he's, making some big time plays out there. And, his numbers are showing and he's getting a little recognition around the league. And, but, everything starts with us and, starts with our preparation. But, just going back on, I think he's, good to be, rookie in the league.
I know their record for the Chargers isn't exactly outstanding, but how much talent do you see on that field, especially on the offensive side of the ball?
Yeah, I think they have a real good offense. A lot of pieces around, from receivers, tight ends, backs. I think they get everybody involved, and a lot of speed on the perimeter. So we just have to do a good job of playing smart, playing together, communicate, making sure that we're all on the same page.
And then just finally, you guys have 6 games left in the season. What's kind of the mindset now as you approach this last couple of weeks of the regular season?
I think the mindset is just to keep getting better. And, you don't want to, take your foot off the pedal, because, around this time, people are starting to, everybody's starting to feel a little bit more. So it's just about keeping our foot on the pedal, coming out of practice, continuing to get better, continue taking leaps forward each and every week. It's not too late to get better. Every time we step out on that field, there's a chance for us all to get better. And we will, we hold each other accountable and we all, hopefully reach the goal that we want to reach.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Tremaine, thanks for doing this. Mark Gahn from the Buffalo News. Obviously, you've been making a lot of plays. Is your shoulder feeling better?
I'm sorry, I said again, I can't hear you.
I said, obviously, you've been making a lot of plays on the field. Is your shoulder feeling better in recent weeks?
Yeah, it is. It is. But, I don't use that as no excuse, man. I made the decision to be out there. So that was never an excuse for me, man. It's just I'm just trying to continue to get better. Like I said, us as a whole defense and, even me personally, just, a little bit of adversity that, I faced. And it's really, I'm built for it, so it's really nothing for me to panic about, man. I just got to keep getting better, man. I got a great opportunity now, 6 games left. great opportunity to still go out there and just and show, you know, what I'm capable of, show the type of player that I am. And, you know, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to just continue to get better, man.
And then my last question is, we've seen you guys throw, you know, a couple different fronts at the defenses the last 2 or 3 games, you know, using you as an edge guy in, you know, under front or a bear front. I mean, putting you on the edge. It does just what do you think that does for the defense? It seems like it's, you know, helped at times, you know, once in a while.
I think whatever we do, you know, to make the offense think a little bit more is going to help us. And, you know, I think that's kind of, you know, some stuff that you've probably been saying and, you know, just giving different looks, you know, just moving pieces around and guys around and just showing different looks for the offense. You know, I just think that's going to help us out. You know, coaches do a good job of, you know, game planning. They do a good job of film study. So, you know, we just take what they give us and, you know, apply it to the game. And, you know, it's been working for us.
Thank you.
Hey, Tremaine, you know, you look at you mentioned film study, you look at the last 2 games and, you know, it's no secret. Leslie's talked about it. Sean's talked about it. AJ Klein has just been playing lights out football. I mean, has part of his comfort level these last couple of games just been about, as experienced as he's been, just getting accustomed to playing with you guys and in this defense?
Yeah. I mean, you know, anytime, you know, you got a group of new guys that, you know, we wasn't able to go through OTAs and stuff like that. And, you know, that's new to a system. It's going to take them a little bit of time to, you know, really adjust to it and really start, you know, just instinctively plan, you know, how would they feel and apply it with, you know, our scheme. And I think you can really see him really, you know, coming to life as far as being comfortable in the scheme and just making plays out there. You know, he's a vet in the league, so he's seen a lot of different looks. You know, he's been in a lot of different defenses. But, you know, a good thing about this system is, you know, he had it at Carolina. So things are really starting to refresh itself for him. So it's kind of like, you know, round 2 in the system for him. And, I mean, you could just see that he's, you know, really educated in what's going on out there and know what's going on, you know, being that he was in the system and it's showing.
You've had a lot of time with Matt. I mean, not only the reps on the field, but we see you guys out there working with the trash cans, like going through different things. With AJ, now that you spent, you know, a lot of time in a couple starts with him, what do you like about his game? What do you like about playing with him?
Now, you saying playing with Matt or AJ?
AJ, sorry.
Oh yeah, I mean it's good, man. Like I said, he's a vet, man. So he's very educated of what's going on. So as far as, you know, communication stuff, he calls out a lot of stuff. And you know, just when we meeting in the rooms, you know, we all just, not just him. I mean, I think we have a great group of guys that can just talk ball. And you know, in particular him, you know, just him being, you know, different teams and seeing different looks, you know, from offenses. It's just he relayed the messages to us, and we just kind of talk about it, man. And you know, he's just you know, I don't want to say a coach in the room, but he's smart, man. And he, you know, educates us on a lot of things.
Great. Thank you, Tremaine.
Hey, Tremaine, I know the bye week was altered because no one could leave. How did that affect your ability to get refreshed and recharge, which is the biggest purpose of the bye week?
Yeah, I don't, you know, to be honest with you, man, it wasn't really as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I say that because, man, I was able to just really stay in one spot and just really just relax. You know what I mean? I didn't have to worry about traveling nowhere. I didn't have to worry about, you know, just, you know, people bothering me. I didn't have to worry about, you know, really anything, man. I was just here. You know, I go get my test, then I go back home, or, you know, I do stuff around the facility just to keep my legs moving, just to keep my body fresh and, you know, really just have time to myself, man. You know, it was really actually pretty good, you know, just a lot of time at the house, just, you know, reflecting on things and really figuring out ways that I could, you know, get better over these last 6 weeks and really, you know, just put myself in the best position to make plays.
So could it potentially, obviously we don't know, but could it potentially have been a benefit this time around? Because I know a bunch of you guys maintained coming to the facility in some form of a routine as opposed to a clean break like you may be used to.
You know, I think it varies, you know, depending on the guy, depending on, you know, what they usually do on the bye week. You know, everybody's system, everybody's schedule, routine is a little bit different. You know, some guys, even with them leaving, may, you know, still do the same things I'm talking about. But, you know, I think it was pretty good, you know, just for all of us to be in one spot and just, you know, really relaxing. And, you know, really, we have a great facility here, man. So, you know, all the type of treatment, all the type of, you know, recovery stuff that we need, we can easily come up here and get it without really going to other places and, you know, calling different people because, you know, we're blessed to have all that stuff here. And I mean, I think it was very beneficial, you know, and I think guys really benefit from that, you know, because we didn't have to really travel far. We could easily come up here, whether it's massages, whether it's different type of, you know, machines, equipment we have, any type of thing, man. It was very beneficial, man. And I think that a lot of guys benefited from it.
Thanks, Tremaine.
All right, thanks, Tremaine. You're all set.
Appreciate it.